But
No,
why it's healthy is because
yeah.
it helps you to be able to get things moving. So in a way that it prompts you and motivates you. Hi everybody, my name is Sharon. I'm currently residing in Singapore after COVID. So I am actually practicing in Singapore as a psychotherapist. And what I like to do for fun, I like to play pickleball since, COVID time, I picked up pickleball. So, and something that I do for fun and also whatever exercise and cooking and stuff like that back here in Singapore. Yeah. And of course, traveling is something that I enjoy most.
The first topic we're addressing is regarding anxiety, and usually, people
Yeah.
gets hit with anxiety not through the day because they have the daily life, right? You're just going through the motions, but
Mm-hmm.
when you have that, it's the end of the day thing, and usually late nights, right? Things pop up in your head. You get really anxious. And what is it about that experience, that unifying experience, or universal experience of anxiety during the late nights? What is the reason or the scientific reason behind it?
Okay, let me start with what anxiety is and how anxiety affects us, right? So, anxiety is related to fear. And in the psychological manual, the differences between fear and anxiety is defined as emotional response to real or perceived imminent threat or danger. Whereas anxiety is anticipation of future threat or danger. It's not immediate, it's not currently happening, it's an anticipation. So both are healthy responses to reality, but when it's excessive, they become disorders. So anxiety affects the mind and our body in multiple ways. For many of us, anxiety is felt in the body as maybe tension, tightness, discomfort in the stomach sometimes or in our chest. Emotionally, anxiety is experienced as worry. We feel dreadful, we feel fearful, and cognitively as well. Having anxiety often have difficulty to think clearly, perhaps, and you have unproductive rumination of your thoughts, distortion in thinking. So these distortion thinking patterns often it elicits uncomfortable physical symptoms, which then induce fear and worry, and which then trigger more anxious thinking, and that perpetuates vicious cycles. So, with that understanding on anxiety, why do we have overthinking and anxiety, especially at night? So, during the day, our attention is occupied by external tasks and interaction with work. We socialize, so we're occupied. But at night, these external stimulation are reduced and we're not really actively working. So these intrusive thoughts have more space to occur and grow at night. So our mind then starts to wander around without much to focus on. It can spiral into rumination and overthinking. So why do we not able to sleep at night? A lot of times with overthinking and we cannot sleep at night, right? So when you're stressed and you are overthinking, the cortisol, which is the stress hormones, can spike. So because you put a lot of energy into intrusive thoughts, therefore keeping you alert and very uneasy at night. Yeah. And for many people, lying down in the dark can be a time for reviewing or reflecting on the day, which goes into maybe replaying what happened during the day, maybe the mistakes that you have made, you replay again in your mind, worrying about the future, and running through endless scenarios of what if, what if, what I should have done. So all these kind of replay in our head during the night, reflecting basically throughout the day. Yeah.
You said that this is actually healthy, but it's just when it's over, then it becomes unhealthy.
Yes. Yes. When too much of it, too excessive of it,
Yeah.
it can become a disorders. But
Uh,
why it's healthy is because
Yeah.
it helps you to be able to get things moving. So in a way that it prompts you and motivates you to, for example, if you're not working and you lost a job, so the anxiety helps you to, hey, I need time, I need to look for a job. So it motivates you to look for a job, right? And when you're sitting for exams, you're anxious. So this anxiety helps you to, I need to study for exams, so I get going. So that's a healthy healthy responses to anxiety.
Now that means it's all about balance, right? Because the next question is about what are the strategies to control it, because one way is healthy, another way is unhealthy as well. So I'm not even sure if you don't do that self-reflection at the end of the day, it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't seem healthy at all. Or
Mm-hmm.
what are usually the practical steps for people who are overdoing this end of day reflection sort of thing that you find pretty helpful? Because maybe just completely not doing that is not healthy, right?
Yeah, that's right. So what some of the strategies that I could suggest would be where we can set a specific time to worry. So we tell ourselves that I can worry about whatever that is happening in my life right now during the day. So what it does is telling yourself you will revisit it in the morning. So the brain learns that nighttime is not for problem solving. So it gives you, so you're allowed the time to, okay, I'll think about it in the morning. I will manage it in the morning. So you are actually giving yourself a specific schedule that, okay, I'll look through these things. I'll go through this, whatever is happening in my life tomorrow in a day. So that allows you to rest, right? And also the other things that prevent, other strategies could be exercising or your mindfulness breathing exercise. It always helps. Mindfulness breathing exercise lowers your heart rate and it helps you calm down, and it signals safety to your amygdala. So what it does is your amygdala is the brain's emotion detector, or we call it the emotion brain. So the amygdala decides whether something feels scary, something feels exciting, or threatening. And then it signals your body to respond. For example, it makes your heart race faster when you're afraid or excited. So by doing mindfulness breathing exercises, it kind of calms down that amygdala. So when it calms down, then you're able to rest better.
Now regarding this, I'm trying to think like from people who are experiencing this, and perhaps one of their response could be, you know, these are thoughts that I cannot control. It's almost like they come from outside or from somewhere and they just spiral down.
Yeah. So it's also being mindful about what are you doing, because when we have a thought and we are constantly dwelling on the thought, we are giving energy to that thought. And the more we think about it, the more energy we are giving to that thought. And because it now becomes you're putting so much energy that it just increases your hormones to think even more, and you get excited over more. And because of that, how are you going to sleep if you're overly excited yourself? Because your heart will race faster. It's not calm at all at night. So therefore, we're not able to sleep. So it's being mindful about, what am I doing right now? What am I thinking? And I'm thinking all that, the what ifs, I'm worried about this, I'm worried about that. And is my worrying right now going to help me at all? Is it going to give me a solution right now when I'm thinking about it? If you come up with a strategy, oh, I thought about something, great. Get up, write it down. Put it in your note, perhaps, and you will revisit it tomorrow. rather than thinking about it when it's time to sleep and you're imagining how it's going to be like and strategizing yourself how you're going to what solution you're going to have for whatever situation that you're in. It doesn't really help you at that point in time at that night when you're trying to sleep. So that's why I say scheduling a time where you put that thoughts into action the next day and tell yourself that I'm going to do that tomorrow. So therefore, it's not going to help me thinking about it right now.